Most investors make the same 3 retirement income mistakes, and they quietly cost you year after year. In this video, I'll show you the one strategy that fixes all 3. A solution you see every day, but almost no one is aware even exists. It's simple to implement, protects your cash flow, and can even boost your returns. Give me 5 minutes, and by the end of this video, you'll have an aha moment on upgrading your retirement portfolio. You may not even realize that your retirement plan is failing until it's too late to fix the cracks. And that judgment doesn't come from guesswork. It comes from years building portfolios and talking with clients, someone who's reviewed hundreds of retirement plans. What I've learned is this: most people aren't making big, obvious mistakes. They're doing the responsible things, maxing out accounts, diversifying their income, and focusing on cash flow. But the cracks form in the places they never think to even look. The blind spots, the conventional wisdom assumptions, the parts of the portfolio that quietly drain income year after year. And here's the part that keeps me up at night. These mistakes don't show up when markets are calm. They show up when life shifts, when someone retires early, when inflation eats through fixed income, or when volatility wipes out 3 years of progress in 3 weeks. That's when you question, well, everything.
Quick reminder, this video is educational, not personal financial advice. If you ever want help applying this to your own plan, reach out. And don't forget to subscribe, as that would be greatly appreciated and really helps a new channel like ours. Let's get into it. Most retirees build income the wrong way, and it quietly costs them stability. This is retirement mistake number 1, relying on market-driven income. They rely entirely on dividends, income ETFs, or portfolio withdrawals. But the truth is, all of those depend on the market. Dividends get cut, volatility spikes. One bad year can erase gains in your paycheck. Stocks are incredible for long-term growth, but they're not built for steady, predictable income. Retirement plans shouldn't abandon stocks and bonds, but add a third source of income, contractual income. Income backed by legal obligations, not market moods. It's why institutions pour billions into net lease real estate every single year. A national tenant signs a 10 to 20-year lease, and they're legally required to pay the rent every month, in good markets and bad. This creates a retirement portfolio where growth comes from stocks, stability from bonds, and cash flow from net lease real estate. Income that rises over time and sits on top of a real asset, and is the retirement vehicle most portfolios are missing.
If your retirement plan looks very safe, that may actually be the first sign it isn't. This is retirement mistake number 2, going too safe. I see retirees who think they're protecting themselves by going ultra conservative. They load up on bonds, CDs, fixed annuities, cash buckets. It feels safe, but only on the surface. Because here's the hidden danger: low yields and rising living costs means income that falls behind your lifestyle. Your portfolio might look stable, but your purchasing power is shrinking every single year. This is one of the biggest retirement risks no one talks about. The income is predictable, but it's not enough. How do you make sure that your money doesn't run out while you live? This is where adding net lease real estate changes the entire equation. It gives conservative retirees the stability they want with the upside they need. With the right assets, you get bond-like stability with yields up to 2 times higher than traditional bonds, annual rent growth that tracks inflation, underlying real estate appreciation, and meaningful tax benefits. You're not choosing between safe and growth. You're blending both stocks and bonds inside one structure called net lease real estate.
The biggest opportunity in retirement is hiding in plain sight, and most retirees never even look at it. This is retirement mistake number 3, ignoring private markets. They stick to the familiar: stocks, bonds, mutual funds, REITs, annuities. Really only the products built for the public markets. And here's the part most people never hear. The most stable, income-focused assets don't live in public markets at all. They're in the private markets, the places most everyday investors never get access to. We're here to show you not just a better way, but how to get access to an area that has historically been reserved for only the ultra-wealthy. This is where adding private market net lease changes everything. It lets you invest the way institutions invest, without having to be a landlord, operator, or deal maker. As a limited partner, you get long-term contractual income, monthly passive distributions, inflation-resistant rent growth, underlying real estate appreciation, significant tax benefits, and absolutely zero landlord duties. You're not fixing roofs, you're not chasing tenants, you're not timing markets. You're investing alongside real companies, real leases, and real assets. The exact structures institutions use to build reliable, predictable income. And when you blend private market net lease with your stocks and bonds, You solve all three retirement income problems in one move. You had stability, you had rising cash flow, and you had real assets beneath your financial life that can have equity-like appreciation. If you want to learn how net lease works, get started, or just talk through your retirement plan, leave a comment and let's chat. No pressure, no obligation, just real conversations about building retirement income that lasts. And if this helps you, make sure to hit subscribe. This is Mailbox Money. I'm that lease guy, turning stress into sunsets, one lease at a time.